Okay. Good morning, America. It's nice to see you again. It's Darren Dion Aquino, National Chief Advocate for Disabled Americans. I'm thankful to communicate with you, but I'm coming to you today with some difficulties for the organization, financial difficulties. You've trusted me for the last 27 years that we are the National Disabilities Organization that helps every disabled American at no cost, except, of course, when we're defending them in a disability Social Security matter. Things that bring you money, we take a fee. But things that help you and benefits and medical attention, discrimination issues, resolving those situations that you go through has been our pleasure and pride of our organization for not being able to charge because of you, Mr. and Mrs. America, who help support us on a daily basis. We wouldn't be in existence if it wasn't for the support we have across this country from the over 80 million disabled Americans. We've had some downside. We've had some deceptive people come on board, like a Dr. Michael Rand, and a few others, a Rosie Fariola, one of our members' wives, who tried to use this organization for personal gain and its friendships. We don't tolerate that. This organization is here to mainstream and give quality of life to us as a disabled American. In case you forget my disability, I'm going to remind you again. I had scoliosis, poliomyelitis, and a club foot, and a right deformed knee, which was recently became much worse from an injury I had at the Woodbury Country Club on a fall due to their negligence, because they failed to clean up the area appropriately while I was at my sister's wedding and being part of it. We were celebrating her marriage, and they were even slow in putting our place settings together, I guess because it was a day wedding, and they were a little behind schedule, and I guess that's why I fell, because they didn't clean the floor properly. But this is what happens. People become debilitated from a slip and fall. I was debilitated from birth, but kept on pushing on, and that's the motivation for this organization. It's to bring a quality of life, as always, and help you in your difficult times if you become really disabled. So, there's a lot of discrimination still going on out there, but we're going to keep on fighting the fight. But I'm coming to you and you, Mr. and Mrs. America. We need your contributions and support this year to help us keep offering this free service. We don't tap into the government because the government ain't going to put their hands in our pockets. Okay? It's about we the people. Yes, you and me. We the people of the United States of America. We've been in contact, even President Clinton, former President Clinton, sent us a letter talking about how we built this organization and what a fine organization it is. And it's because we push out people who try and come in and use our name for financial gain by creating something for disabled that's deceptive. We don't allow that, and I won't tolerate that. I've been disabled all my life, and I don't hold nobody responsible. I just try and make a better way of life for us, and it's our freedom that was compromised by the disability. And they like to make it a disability and a poor disabled person. It ain't about that, and it'll never be about that. Our freedom was compromised by even service to country. Our veterans are priority to us, and all of America agrees with me on that. We put veterans first because they deserve to be first. They went first to defend our freedom, so we always keep them in mind. And I just want to say I need your help. We're going on the Rita Monti Perfume d'Italia radio station on 90.3. She's one of our Italian-American supporters, and she leads the advocacy in the Italian-American community here in Nassau County. So we need your help. We need you to send in whatever you can to keep it running, because with this economy and the difficulties and us not taking grants, we need you to step up and keep us going strong, because we're the only full-service health organization out there that helps disabled Americans. So we need your help. You've trusted me all these years because I come to you faithfully and truthfully, and I report when people try and scam, and we don't allow that. And I've always been there for you. So please, find it in your heart and send what you can. $1, $5, $10, $50, $100, $1,000, whatever it is. This faith-based organization puts its trust in God and country. But the country I'm talking about is my fellow 80 million disabled Americans. That's the country I'm talking about. You that supports us, or you, the mother of a disabled person, the father of a disabled person, who when you've had needed help was there. So we just want to thank you and ask again and urge you, go to ADA Advocates at advocates.com, www.adaadvocates.com. We're on LinkedIn, we're on Facebook, we're in your book. Keep us in your book. We thank you. May God bless you and the United States of America as we press on to another day. Thank you, God, for this day that you've made and included all of us disabled Americans in it to make it better and brighter. We thank you, Mr. and Miss America. Keep your support coming. God bless you all.